All right, guys, welcome to Jamaican chapter. I am Nigel D. Salmon, and as you can see on the thumbnail of this video here on YouTube, I am taking you to the grave of a recording artist, Dirtsman. So I'm glad for you. Request this. Someone requested this, so I decided to do a video on where this famous artist, local artist, was buried. So I'm coming to you from the grounds of. Can you figure it out? Can you figure it out? You've been watching this a lot. You've been watching my show a lot, right? Can you figure this out? Where am I coming to you from? Yes, I'm coming to you from the grounds of Dovecot Memorial Park. One of my subscribers keeps saying, no, it is Dovecot Memorial Garden, but no, it's Dovecot Memorial Park. That's the profession. That's the official name for this place. So as we walk to Dirtsman grave, let me tell you more about him. So his real name is Patrick Thompson. Patrick Thompson is his real name. And sometimes we don't really know the real name. And when it's a real name, we're talking about the name you would find on his birth certificate, marriage certificate, death certificate, anything. So that's the official name. His he has a brother, Papa Son. Yes, Papa Son is Dirtsman's brother. The both of them entered the music business, and sadly, because Dirtman died, we never get to see his full potential. So what is Dirtsman known for? Many of you will remember him for his hit song, Hot This Year. Hot This Year. What am I could do? You cannot sing his song without going for that deep sound, you know. He has that deep sound that he had in his voice whenever time he is singing. So it will be something like, hot this year, what am I gonna do if you hold me? Wicked this year, not evil. And sadly, yeah, so that song was released in 1991. He had a hit song also with, no, before I talk about the other hit song, he had the hit song Hot This Year was, it was produced by the popular duo producers called Steely and Clevie. Steely and Clevie. And of course, I say it was released in 1991. He also did another hit song called Thank You. Yes, that was also a hit song. So, and as we're passing here, we're passing the grave of Godric Edwards. Okay, and he's beside Anthony Edwards. I assume that would be the father, and then that would be the son, right? All right. Just keep talking about Dirtsman. And so, what type of artist was Dirtsman? He He was a dancehall artist. He was a dancehall artist. He knew, if you look at the way how Papa San performed on stage, Dirtsman was like that. He could take the mic and he could, you know, just as they would say, spill the lyrics. So that was what Dirtsman was like. And he traveled a lot. He traveled overseas. He performed here in Jamaica. At the time of his death, he was living in De La Vega City. And criminals have made De La Vega City a place that has a reputation for crime and violence. And so one day he was attacked and he was, you know, shot to death. And these gunmen did not just shoot Dirtsman one time or two times. It was multiple times. Because they wanted to ensure that he died. So it was not a robbery. It was not, you know, just like some argument or something. This was a planned attack on the artist. And so he ended up dying. He did not have a chance. He didn't have a chance. It was an attack to ensure that he died, that he didn't survive. And it was a shocking thing to the music industry, you know. And when he died, Papa San took some measures in protecting himself. Because the 1980s up saw the death, violent death, in fact from the 1970s, saw the violent deaths of you know, persons in the music industry. So he was killed at his house in De La Vega City. And I remember when I heard the song, when he sing Hot This Year, what am I could do for hold me? You know, sometimes you have to be careful what to tell people. What you gonna do to hold me? His killers, as far as I know, his killers were never caught. His killers were never caught. And that's not good. That's not good. You know, one of those killers could be watching this video right now, knowing that they were the one who put the artist under the ground before his time. You know. And he never even got the chance, like his brother, Papa San, to give his, as Christian would say, give his life to the Lord. You know, he was killed so fast, so sudden. You know, there was no argument, there was no chance to say, hey man, don't. No negotiation, just shot, 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 shot. And that was it. All right, so now let's go over to his resting place. And this is the grave of Dirtsman. Here it is, the grave of Dirtsman. Patrick Thompson. In God we trust, sparkles of dust. That's so poetic. In God we trust, sparkles of dust. It sounds like something that he would say, you know, because he loved to rhyme in his lyrics. So it says, Patrick Thompson, in God we trust, sparkles of dust, 1965 to 1993. I know it was 1965 because when I did my first video in which I look at the cause of his death, I looked at Wikipedia and they were saying 66. I said, no, it's 65. So we confirm it here. 1965 to 1993. Patrick Thompson. And that's the number of his grave there. 2126 1C. So for anybody who wants to visit him here at Dovecot Memorial Park, this is the resting place of Dirtsman. Hot this year. What am I gonna do if you hold me? Rest in peace, Patrick Thompson. It's just the body lying here right now. His spirit is in his songs. That's where his spirit is, in his songs. For the person who requested this video, here is it. The grave of Dirtsman here at Dovecot Memorial Park in St. Catherine. Again, guys, thanks for watching. And you don't know how important it is when you watch these videos, because when you watch these videos, you give us the courage, you give us the motivation to keep making these videos. So if you want me to make a video of a Jamaican that you know of but you don't know where they were buried, or you just want to know more about them, leave it in the comment and I will make that video for you. So thanks for watching, and I have to say this again: subscribe, comment, like, any of them you want to do, or all of them if you want to do them. And I see you again in another interesting video like this.